Hello everybody, and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Leaf. Welcome, Amiibo! We have mail from Brofina. Hope you've been well. See, there's something I've been meaning to tell you because you helped me so much. It's very important, but now I've run out of space. Oh no, another time. That is fair and adorable. It's like 11. Which means that unless the turnip prices are really good right now, we'll be back later today. Oh hey, Crazy Reds. Okay, well, turnips come first, because that'll then give me a chance to open my page to basically ensure I get a proper thing. If I just went off of my own gut as to what's real or not, we wouldn't have really anything in the museum yet, so, you know. I don't know art. Into Brewsters. I want to know. I've been just kind of... Ooh, Kurlos. Talk with him first. He really likes to put a lot of milk in my coffee. Okay, so Kurlos likes a lot of milk. Some people think I'm diluting the coffee flavor, but I say I'm improving the milk's flavor. That is fair. So when you come by, would you like a coffee? 200 bells a cup. Yes, cool. What do you like today? The usual. Yeah, I've been back playing the original Star Ocean, the second story, and man, just like the nostalgia. The crusty voice lines. The dialogue not being the best translated. Well, yeah, that sentence works. Like, it's not the best translation you'd ever see, and, like... I do find it funny, when Second Story R was coming out, there were so many people complaining when it was just the demo of, like, man, they really changed the writing with this. It's like, not... Second Story R uses the script from... Second Evolution, the PSP version. They didn't change that script at all. They used all of it. And this leads to it being minorly awkward. Okay. Pretty sure all of this has grown. They do alternate, giving us... You know, at least I'm pretty sure they're alternating. I mean, these ones definitely have yellow on them and these don't, so... Same with these and these. Cat machine. Like, one of the things people complain about is, what's meant to be a semi, like, innuendo-y type joke from the original translation. At the very beginning of the game, then this isn't a spoiler to say, it's literally within the first 30 minutes of the game. Rina's mother says the H word to Claude. Now, in the Japanese version, it's implied that, they mean the adult H word. But with, you know, everywhere else, it's just hero. And in the very original translation, they basically just go with the route of, she just tells him about the hero of light. Like, well, the warrior of light. Like, she doesn't even mention, I said the H word or whatever. It's just, you know, her... You know, Westa is just like, I told him about the Warrior of Light. So, like, everyone getting mad and being like, man, they ruined the joke. It's like, the joke wasn't even there in the version y'all played as a kid. Like, come on now. And the joke is still there in the Japanese. So, like, I don't understand the issue. It is really nice to be playing that original version again, though. Because, like, I love Second Evolution. Always have. And Second Story R is amazing. I know I've said this before, but I will say it again. If you like RPGs, you're doing yourself a disservice. Holy mother of, we're selling. We are selling right now. Yeah, you are doing yourself a disservice to not play Star Ocean Second Story R. At least the demo. Give the demo a try, and once you've fallen in love with it, then get the full game. I will say the demo is time limited. It's 3 hours. If you know what you're doing, you can easily get through the entire opening section in that time. So at the same time, knowing Animal Crossing, knowing Star Ocean, I was actually worried with that starting time, like the demo being time limited. Where did I write through in this one? Because in the older versions, because of how cutscene heavy the game is at the very beginning, you would basically run into a scenario where the opening itself takes like 30 to 40 minutes. If you're stopping to read everything, it might be closer to 50 minutes to an hour to get through the opening of the game. Because it does a lot of just lore dumping for the world right away to establish Claude's hero's journey. And then with the remaster, everything goes faster. I want to sell. Reese, I'm about to bankrupt you. Like, geez. We are making 100 bell profit per turnip. I don't care if the afternoon might end up being better. That's a lot of bells. Well, our home renovation has just been paid off. So I guess we'll be doing that today. And, like, whenever I say if you like RPGs, don't go into Star Ocean expecting turn-based RPG. Because that's not what it is. That's actually one of the things that sold me on it way back in the day. It's what I would call an action RPG. The battles are complete 100% real time. Like, you press A, you're doing an attack kind of thing. I say A. X. Brain, work with me here. It's not A. It's A because my controller is an Xbox controller. But you know, it's a lot more actiony than, you know, I want to deal with Reds. I haven't opened his gallery yet. Sky is down here. Let's talk with Sky. Good morning, Dr. S. What can I do for you? Want to chat? Been having this intense craving for fruit lately. Like, my body is just desperate for it. Could you do me a favor and get me a piece of fruit? Any kind is fine. No problem. Here you go. You gonna eat this ground cherry that's literally been on the ground for, like, at least a week. Probably 2. Been looking forward to this. That cherry really hit the cherry spot. It's hardly anything compared to what you brought me, but a blue wardrobe. Okay. A lot of blue. I mean, she is blue. She's a blue girl living in a blue world. And every day and all night, it's blue. Alright, was opening the the art gallery page. Okay, let's see what we got here. Hello, cousin. How's it going? This week's items are as rare as they come. Okay, I think it might be the statue, but I'm gonna have to look over everything to make sure. I think it's this one. Yeah, the men are wrong, I think. It's really hard to tell. I can't get zoomed in anymore than what I am. But that is the painting that looks closest, and the man in white should be on the right. Okay, got fruit. This one's always genuine. Okay, so it's not the statue. The perfect painting. Say it is quite amazing. I do kind of wish I could buy more than one. I would buy the fakes. Yeah, that has the bite taken out of it. I could swear this was supposed to have only one person under it, but I guess it's supposed to have two. So I think we've gotten basically almost all of, if not all of, the always genuine paintings. So that's nice. Also, I want to note, after ending yesterday and getting back to the title screen, the character I focused on was Kurlos. There's a weed out in front of his house. I never went in front of his house yesterday, so I never saw it. I was doing so well. We need our town to be kept perfect for a set number of days to unlock something. And that means we need to deal with all of the weeds. Hello, Brofina. Oh, Steven. Corn! So I brought something from Mott I should have returned a long time ago. I wonder, would you mind returning it for me? I'm a little too busy to take it over myself. I'm on it. For the end of the day. Can do. Maybe I'm gonna keep looking for the money rock. I swear I'm gonna talk to Mott and he's gonna be like, yo, get me a mango. And I'm gonna be like, my man, I just came here to give you a thing. And he's like, yeah, well, give me 2 things. Because it's freaking Mott. He is the first villager we've gotten that I don't like. Like, it all comes down to just simply how much all of our interactions, or at least probably like 90% of them, has been him asking for stuff. Like, there's the weed. Just him being like, hey, go get me this, go get me that. It's like, go get it yourself, you lazy bugger. Hey, Mott. Where's the glow budgie? Must be working out. Delivery time. Yeah, I got a livery for you. It's right here. It's from Perfina. Ha! It's another thing I lent out 1,000,000 years ago. Man, it really smells like flowers. Hope the smell goes away. Do you like flowers? I don't like Mod even more now. Go-go shirt. I don't want that. Wrong way. I should have watered the yellow one, but, you know. Corn again. I just love how that's her greeting. I have... Here's the scoop. Oh, I was relieved to get it back. Wonder why. Guess I'm relieved too. Matt always treats my house like it's some kind of table tennis arena and makes such a mess. I mean, he definitely doesn't seem like a nice person, so I could see it. But Yeah. Star Ocean is awesome, and I think everyone should play it. It's one of those games that, like, at the time was actually kind of popular, but no one talks about it much now. Hello, Claudia. Good morning, kiddo. You're up early, aren't you? I want to chat. How are you fishing in the ocean? Having the hardest time with it lately. Do you mind catching me an ocean fish? Any sort would be completely fine. Yeah, I can do that. Well, wait. No, I buried it on the other side, didn't I? Yeah, okay. For a second I was like, wait, is that Jeremiah's time capsule? Does he already want it back? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. This is Jeremiah we're talking about. No, actually, I slurped. I apologize for that. It was not intentional. Right, I don't have room for that because all the fossils. I haven't even found the gem rock today yet. We have so much money on us. Mr. Moneybags over here. Need to fill these in before I forget. Fuchsia! Well, there's the gem rock. Yo, Pookie, you're up already. And Adam. So, is there something you need? Let's chat. The other day, this guy came to my house and was like, your place is so empty and uncool. Can you believe it? I mean, I'm pretty cool. I'm just not rich. Why say something so rude? I'm gonna fill my place with stuff now. That'll show him. If you got anything cool to put in my place, bring it to me. I can't see Sky actually having said that, but I'll mildly take your word for it, but something cool. I mean, I got some Wii U's. I can't give her a Wii U, though. Let's actually take a peek for furniture really quick, because that's the easiest thing I can do. Wrong button. Can't think of anything much cooler than a super toilet. Trying to think of something that would definitely work. No, soda case, so she can throw parties. Because parties are cool, right? It's that I totally know what's cool and what isn't. Fuchsia! Wake yourself in the morning, you just get yourself outside. I brought the thing! Soda case! Oh, a soda case. Good call. Find a place for this as soon as I get home. Alright, let me give you a thank you gift. Take this. And we get... Hey, hope you like your new patchwork dresser. It's for your help, sister. Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna use it. It'll be put in... It'll just be sold to retail, but, you know. I would have laughed if Mott had immediately been like, hey, can I have that? I almost want to, for the channel, do another Star Ocean 2 series. Like an actual proper video series. Because, like, I've been thinking more on it, and, like, yeah, I have the breakdown of all, like, the killer moves and such. But also, I could just do a whole new series where I break down the moves as you learn them, because that does change the context of a lot of the moves. Because, like, there are some moves, like Claude's Meteor Palm. In the early game, it's not terrible. It's not good, but it's not terrible. If you don't want to go down the route of, like, Meteor Ring, it's not bad, especially in the hands of the AI. It's better in the hands of the player, but it's not terrible. So, like, that's a thing to consider. But by, like, endgame, no, you don't want to be using Meteor Palm at all. It's garbage by endgame. But early on, it's really not bad. And actually, we won't be paying off our entire home loan today, because it is like 400,000, but our edition is finished. Home is much homier. It's time for business. Trifling costs 428,000. I mean, we could actually pay for that. I would just have to take some money out. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put basically just 300,000 towards it, and then we'll use whatever we make from turnips next week to finish paying it off. Repay loan. Bam. So we basically just need to get to 125,000. Well, 126,000 next week, and then we will have that fully paid off. But yeah, I want to do more video series. I've been really enjoying doing videos. And like, I know I've done 2 stream series and an old video series that I'm honestly not all that proud of on Star Ocean. Specifically Star Ocean 2. But I want to do another one. I'm becoming H.C. Bailey with the number of times I play the same game. But like, it's just how you know it's like my favorite game. Like, I can't help but want to play it over and over and over again. I also still want to do another, like, a better series on Tulip. Because, like, the one I did, like, the stream series I did on it, wasn't terribly focused and has a lot of downtime. Plus, it being an older stream series I did, the chat isn't always on the screen, so, like, there's moments where I'm replying to something someone said minutes before, and, like, it just feels out of nowhere. Which is why if you've seen any of my more recent streams, the chat is always on screen. It's so you can always see, you know, hey, this is something someone said. That's what I'm replying to. Because it just felt weird. Which is one of the things that makes my streams look weird as well, because, like, I don't want to give a sea bass. Or a horse mackerel. Because, like, basically, looking at the screen now, like, what you're looking at for this, is almost effectively what you would see if you were to watch one of my streams. Only in the top right-hand corner, there would be a face cam. And below that face cam would be the chat, with basically almost the same amount of empty space on the top and bottom of whatever I'm doing. It's why I haven't really streamed any 3DS games, other than with how 3DS works, with how I have to capture it. Every shader has to be loaded, and it basically means unless I've fully played through whatever I plan on streaming, it's going to be stuttery. Like, y'all have seen the stutters. It's... Ooh! An oarfish! Good, I need a paddle. New donation for the museum. That's not a good sign. I mean, this is Animal Crossing, it doesn't really matter. In real life, if you're seeing oarfish near the surface, like you're able to catch them from a beach, there's probably going to be an earthquake or tsunami, or, I mean, technically both. Because one leads to the other. As in, earthquakes lead to tsunamis. Because those are pretty deep sea fish that only come up to the surface when there's, you know, underwater tremors. There is also a lot of series I just want to do as well, and like, I don't know if doing 2 at the same time would be too much for me. And if it is, I can just put the other series on hold, because let's be real, I'm loving Animal Crossing too much. I need to finish Monster Hunter Rise. That needs to happen. Like, that's definitely on the short list for things I need to do. I need to actually stop and make said list. Because, like, I have Monster Hunter episodes recorded from over a year ago. Like, that's how long I've been sitting on them. Because I wanted to make sure I'd have the motivation to keep recording. But at the time, I was doing my 150 streams in a year. And I just simply did not have it in me. Like, the streams were exhausting. Which is where, like, I love streaming. I don't think I could do it, like, as regularly as I was doing it. Which kind of sucks, because I know there's some people who probably, you know, see my videos popping up and they're like, man, I can't wait for him to, like, stream again. It's also probably people that follow me on Twitch that are like, man, I wonder where he went. There just hasn't been anything from his channel for a while. Because I did spend all of last year streaming, not the most consistently, but, you know. Red Snapper. Yeah, that'll work. I'll give the Red Snapper to Claudia. I keep getting stuck on the path up because I can't see it. Hey! Hi, Claudia! Do you believe in UFOs? Of course I do. Oh, for sure. Spotted them after midnight. The UFO came out. Oranges! Unidentified oranges! All over my floor. Oh, those UFOs think they're tricky. They refuse to have any strange citrus going rogue in my house. They make a great midnight snack. That is fair. I missed watering a flower right where she's standing, and now there's a gap. Red Snapper! Nicely done, kiddo. You got me a red snapper. Can only imagine how hard that was. Wasn't really all that hard. Hope this gift is enough for all your hard work. Is it an orange? Start off this old board floor. That's kitchen tile. Okay. I mean, if we had somewhere I could dedicate to turning into a kitchen, that might work, but we kind of don't, so... Yeah, we need to go donate this oarfish before I forget and accidentally sell it. I think oarfish are actually worth a decent amount too, so... It would not be a bad idea to sell it, but we do need to donate it to the museum. We also still need to deal with our Main Street stuff. But yeah, I think I've more or less decided right now that the next video series I'm going to work on getting up and running is finishing out Monster Hunter. Because, like, I've done Rise. What I have not done is Sunbreak, which is what I have recorded, is Sunbreak content. It's not entirely recorded either, like, I still have many, many more episodes of it to do. That video series is going to be in the, like, 200s before it's done. Probably more than that, really, because, like, I want to do the event quests as well. And there is so many event quests. And Monster Hunter is one of those games where it takes a while to get anything done in-game. Like, each hunt is like 15, 20 minutes. So doing 20, 30-minute episodes, that's one hunt per episode. That's one event quest per episode. And there's like hundreds of them. One-up hat? I'm gonna buy the Knight's helmet. I'll take it! If anything I need to store in letters, I'll just store in letters. Very springy shirt. I'd like to try it on. Yeah, that works. I'll wear it out. Hello, Sable. Nah, I'm good. Thank goodness it's Friday. See, will you be able to rest up tomorrow? What's that? What am I doing tomorrow afternoon? Why, nothing in particular. Most likely be sewing and embroidering, you know, like I do every weekend. So I can't take you out on a date then? They ignoring me now? Okay, bye. I do wish you could interact with the Able Sisters outside of the shop. That'd be neat. It would also be neat, though at the same time I think I would minorly groan at this, if they went the same sort of route that Fire Emblem did, and allow you to actually, like, date, basically. Because, yeah. I'm still annoyed that Fire Emblem Awakening did what it did when it came to, like, character relations. Because, like, in older Fire Emblem games, relation was always there, and you could always get S-rank relations with the opposite genders. Like, by the end of the story, those characters would become partners, basically. Awakening took that idea and went, okay, but what about we give you a child character that carries over traits from the parents part of the way through the game, heavily encouraging you to selectively breed your characters rather than actually care about, you know, characters naturally forming bonds. Sometimes treasure is not hidden, it's only invisible. Okay. I don't think we've gotten this one before, and I really stumbled over it. And then Fire Emblem Fates carried on that tradition of selective breeding, and yeah. Okay, we have Link's pants now. I still need space, so, you know what? I want to sell something. Specifically, this something. KK Song. Very inventive name. KK. Very inventive name on that one. Okay. We are getting quite the collection of stuff. I really like the music this time of day. I mean, let's be real, I really like the music all the times of day, but, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna... Right, I can't... Hold on. Wait, do I just have a violet? Wait, no, it's next to pansies. The pansy will work. I do need to sell the fish. So let's come sell the fish. I might sell Link's pants too. I don't feel like dressing up like Link. Carlos... You know what? Your house is already a train wreck. You should buy the sink then, my man. You will buy the sink. No problem, Carlos. No problem. Yeah, I'll sell Link's pants. I don't know why Carlos wanted the sink, given he already doesn't like his house. We really need to, like, start gifting him furniture. Because, like, he does not like the furniture he has. We really need to, like, help him out. Get him stuff he likes. Okay, we need upstairs. And we need to add KK song. Oh, I love this. This is a little reference. I forget where it originates from. I think the first time I encountered it was Mario Paint. This is like a Nintendo staple. I don't think I could keep it on. It would drive me insane. It's a KK parade, but I loved that. Now, let us see here. I still need to plant those flowers. Let's see. I have a holly. Trinja, get my umbrella back out. I mean, I really shouldn't because it keeps getting in the way of stuff, but that's fine. I had a violet right here. Okay, it is pansy. Okay. And the other one is a cosmos. Bam. Pretty nice. Flower paths are really coming together. I also am, like, kind of in love with how the bushes are already looking around Town Hall. Like, it's only gonna look better as time goes on. And I might, because we do still have room, I might, like, replace this first flower on each side with another bush. And I might do, like, holly for these. Just to give it more of an entrance type feel. It's gonna be nice. Right. Violet. Violet. That should give room around that. Yes. This is more effort than I've ever put into making a town look nice. I don't know why I'm putting so much effort in, if I'm honest. I just kind of wanted to. Like I've honestly never done much with bushes before. So that's why I had to keep looking up how they even work. But yeah, I almost don't want to see what the afternoon price is for turnips, because it might make me have regretted selling early, even though how am I going to regret 194 bells a turnip? But I'm going to end things off here. It's been about 40 minutes. Thank you all very much for watching, and hopefully I shall see you back here tomorrow for more Animal Crossing New Leaf Welcome Amiibo. See you all then!